Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like everything is going well for me today, and so I'm a little bit nervous that something is about to go horrendously wrong. Anybody else that anxious all the time? I wonder if it's just me. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday to me and you. I don't know if we have a very busy day today, but we are going to be having a very good day so far. But something that we like to do here. Oh, first of all, let me quickly introduce myself. I don't know how I have forgotten about that. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you. My name is Cinnamon. I'm a variety streamer. I play all sorts of different kinds of video games, and I really enjoy being here. And I love hanging out with you guys. And I love I love hanging out and like playing cozy video games with all of you. Anyway, I am here today to entertain y'all today. We're probably going to be playing some video games and do a bunch of yapping. So let's get to it. Something that we like to do is if it is daytime your time, drop in some suns, and if it is nighttime your time, drop in some moons. Let's get it started with our classic good morning song. Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning to me. Good morning to chat, how are you? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope things have been well. I hope things have been swell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything has been coming up aces for me today. Genuinely, I had a really big stressful meeting that I was supposed to like conduct, and that meeting ended up being really, really well. And so I'm a little bit nervous. Thank you for the standing ovation, by the way. I'm a little bit nervous that something bad is about to happen. Because usually when something really, really good happens to me, it usually follows with the ups and downs. Kind of like a roller coaster, as most everyone is familiar with. But hi, how's it going? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Can you believe it's almost Friday? I'm literally waiting for Friday to come so that way I can finally get some rest. This week has been so incredibly stressful, but also there's like 8 days of school left, so it's crazy that things keep on going on, you know? Let me quickly say hello. Hi to Cal. It's good to see you again, Cal. Congratulations on redeeming the first. And also, congratulations on 50 whole stream streaks. Kaz and Gijoter, it's good to see you. Full clip as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you so much for redeeming the daily blessing. It is so good to see everyone. So yeah, today I had to embark on a very scary meeting. And to the surprise of everyone, including myself, everybody was super chill about it. Basically, on Tuesday, one of my kiddos chipped their tooth because one of their other friends, like, pushed them, which is very, very harrowing and very, very scary. And man, it took a little bit for me to be able to like figure out what went on. I had to involve like some of the higher ups in order to like in order to get the real story from either kid. And finally what is to be a pretty good conclusive story that follows through with the evidence. So I was able to present it to the parents, and thankfully they were very understanding that it was just an accident. I mean, they're 6, you know. I know it seems really awful, but still, they are only 6. Also, welcome into Demborn. I hope you're doing good today. Dry Stain 2 and Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. I can feel it in my voice again. Guys, I don't know what it is. Every single time my voice starts being good, it always goes back to crap. You know, like I feel like slowly but surely I will gain my voice. Everything will be fine. And then all of a sudden, bam, my voice is gone again. I can feel it that my voice is about to disappear. How have you guys been? I hope you've been doing good. Full clip too. Hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I had a very lovely time yesterday. I've been hanging out a lot in the Discord. Like every single time I like I have like a free day or whatever it may be. I am very pleased that I now have like enough time to spend it with the Discord. We hung out yesterday. We had a good time. Um, we have we have we had like we were playing Town to City, which is something that I really, really, really needed to fix. You guys, yesterday I redid a little bit of my Town to City landscape, and I think it's looking really good. And I'm excited to like come back in with you guys today again. Ours rediscovered his basement. Yeah, I don't know what he's planning to do with that. I told him that I will never look in the basement, so it is whatever he wants. He's like more than welcome to do whatever he wants at any given time with his basement, and so I hope he does it for good and not for bad. Hopefully. But do you guys have any fun news coming for this weekend? What are we up to? Are you all doing anything fun? Are you all doing anything crazy? What's the tea? I'm probably just going to be resting, gearing up for the last week of school, pretty much, which is so exciting. It's so exciting. I cannot wait. I have one more week, 5 whole days, and then I am going to be so free. I'm going to be so free. Seth, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Um, 111 blessings, full clip. You honor me. Thank you so much for coming so often. Um, Cal says, my mom bought a new bed. It's been a long time coming, and it's also an anniversary today, but not a nice one. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to make it through. Usually difficult anniversaries are like really, really hard. And so I hope no matter what you're going through, you're able to just like, breathe in, breathe out, take it easy, whatever it may be. That's usually how I go for. Um, but I think with the summer coming up, I want to prioritize resting a lot today. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been like burning myself to hell and back with all the things that have been going on. Not even in terms of like streaming, but just unfortunately when it comes to like all sorts of things like my IRL job related. And so I'm really, 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 really hoping that summer is a chance for me to recharge. It's a chance for me to like regain my creativity. Because I really have been feeling stuck. I feel like I pour so much of my creativity into my main job that by the time I sit down and do my creative work, this job, I feel a little bit lost. And so I'm hoping all things go well from that front. Um, I have been burning the wick in both ends. It's really crazy. Naomi too, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Art says, I'm here to lurk. I'm watching Apothecary Diaries. Can I just say, Apothecary Diaries is one of my absolute favorite, favorite, favorite series. I literally watch it I don't watch it all the time, I would say, but I do read almost all of it. Um, I watched all the series, of course. I didn't watch it all the time, but I watched all the series. I am done with all of the light novels. The newest one just released, so I haven't seen that one yet, but I am very excited to check out the very last novel for me. It's one of my favorite animes for sure. Pandora, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Your gums are in pain? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this was you call that a Swiss toss. That's so good. Cal says, I've been deeply enjoying Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. I feel like that's something that you've been plugging. You have been mentioning like what is it called? Demon School Iruma-kun. Like you do that a lot, which is very interesting. Mm-hmm. I love that. I love that. Congratulations to you. I love that you've been doing a lot of anime stuff. Please read the anime or please read the light novels. I've been getting the light novels from a website called JP. Is it JP Novel or something like that? I really like that website. I am able to read so many different kinds of like light novels. Again, I've been really enjoying Full Metal Alchemist. No, Apothecary Diaries. Um, and I've been having a good time. You guys, I'm just gonna like pull it out there. I'm just gonna pull it out there. Y'all, my head hurts so bad. And I know a lot of you guys are like, Cinna, you should rest. Why are you streaming tonight? That's so silly. I miss you guys and I want to stream. That's the only reason why I'm streaming tonight. I would really, really like resting. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to like relax fully. So I'm trying to stream because streaming helps me relax and kind of, I don't want to say forget for a moment, but more like I can be present in who I am so I don't lose myself completely. But to be quite honest with you, I have been so crazy stressed out literally since Tuesday. Do you guys remember how on Monday I was so happy? No, actually since Monday. Literally this entire week has been so incredibly stressful. I remembered posting on Monday going, oh my God, you guys, I finally finished my report cards. I can finally take a break. And then literally it was like bam, 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 bam. Like 4 different things happened. And like my life sort of, not a whole ton, but sort of came crashing down, which is crazy. My goodness, I cannot wait for the summer. Hopefully I'll be able to relax. Witch Hat Atelier is also really good. You guys, Witch Hat Atelier not only is Witch Hat Atelier is really good. The author, I just hiccuped, sorry. The author recently released is it a compendium? Is that what you call it? The author released this like Witch Hat Atelier, like, I don't know how to explain it, but she just released something and it looks so nice. And it's her own self, so all the proceeds go to her. It's like a self-published thing. I really, really, really need to get it. It's right now only through PDF, but I really want to make sure. I just really wanna see if we can get like, I'm hoping that if the PDF gets really, really high up there, the author will be like, oh my God, people actually like this. Maybe we can do physical merch of the book because that would be really, really cool. Pandora says, hey Cinna, great news. I got 2 new games on Steam. Sadly, one of them ate Little Kitty, Big City. Oh no. But what game did you get, Pandora? I'd love to know. What's the game that you got? Naomi says, I haven't been watching a few animes recently because I don't know where to do it. I used to just go to Tokusatsu. I watch anime on a YouTube website called Muse Asia. And if it's not on Muse Asia, I don't know where else to look. I know there are tons of other yo-ho-ho websites out there, but honestly, I try to watch things as legally as possible, I hear the argument that like pirating is like preserving media, and I agree to some extent. But also, it is kind of nice not to have to block like 1,000 nearly nakedly clothed, like scantily clad ladies. It's nice to just watch it on YouTube because I don't have to block 1,000 ads that show me like naked or half naked ladies. Things being done to them. So I do enjoy watching my anime from official sources. Just for that reason alone. Oh my gosh, hi Etcha, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Manga Dex unfortunately went kaput. Yeah, people caught on, unfortunately. Cliffy too, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. But yeah, there's a billion pop-up ads and all of them are about naked ladies, and I'm always stressed that like someone will be able to read them. It just says, but those totally not AI generated ladies are the best part. You know what? Maybe I should stop being a prude. I should. You know what? You're so right, Etcha. I should be grateful to see AI generated naked women on my phone screens at all time. What am I even saying? Most people have to pay for those. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, singles in your area again. Okay, guys, would you fall for okay, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? But you really, really gotta like make sure. Um, you just gotta like really make sure that like I don't know. Just like open your brains, okay? Like open your brains, right? Right? Just open your brains. Y'all, I'ma be real with you. I think if I wasn't internet savvy, I would be scammed to hell and back. I am so glad that I exist in the era of internet that I can see a scam from a mile away. Cause you guys, I get so very stressed. I get so very stressed thinking about all the different people that could be scammed. And I feel like there's been a lot of scamming out there. Guys, please be very careful. My one big rule is never click links of any kind, you know? If a random person that you don't normally talk to sends you a random ass link, never click on that link. It's probably a scam, right? Right? Chirp! Tio! Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're good. Oh my god, Frotter, good luck. I know you're currently at work, but good luck. Good luck. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Please take care on your way home, okay? Jib says your bet left for work without giving me a goodbye or a good morning kiss. I guess I'll just die. I'll be honest with you, Jerb. If my significant other left me without a good morning kiss, I think I will pass away. So I understand your pain and your suffering. Pandora, I love Assemble with Care. That's one of my favorite games ever, and I did complete it here on this stream. On stream once in a while, once a long time ago. Ooh, I don't know ready or not though. Full Clip says, Sinna, my brain is still sealed in its original packaging. Really? Really? Oh my god. I don't think mine comes in its original packaging anymore. Naomi says, how humanity has risen. We came from switching, we switched from noticing scams to now noticing AI. Honestly, and I'm gonna be real with you, you guys, you have to be nice to me. Sometimes, this is gonna be bad. Guys, I really, really feel like I cannot tell anymore. I really feel like I can't tell anymore. I do my best to open my eyeballs and to like turn on my third eye, but it is getting scary. I don't know if references that I am sending to people are AI or not. And I just have to be like, look, I did my best to search for like authentic authors, you know, on ArtStation. Like all my references right now come from ArtStation and like really, really old what is that website called? What is that website called? DeviantArt. I open up really, really, like I'm talking 11 years ago. Like I am looking for references from 11 years ago just to like make sure and confirm that it wouldn't be AI. Because it's so hard for me to tell nowadays. It really is. It's tough out there. Jib says, you know which ones pissed me off, scams wise? The fake debt ones. Whomever came up with the idea of putting big red final notice letters on a silly credit card offer deserves to be put. I agree so hard with you. Oh my God, I so agree with you. I have like a bunch of emails that says like, hey, final notice or you'll get evicted. You guys, I'm so glad that I live with my parents so I can't get evicted. Unless I do something really bad, which I wasn't planning to. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping. It just says, "Hey, Sina, can I see your KTP?" Yep. I will give you my national ID. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, never click on shiny links. And you know what, you guys? What I notice about okay, can I be honest with you? I've been scammed numerous times before. Yes, me, I'm professional scam, not scam artist, but scam clicker. As someone that has been scammed before, I will say this: they will try to get you in the wee hours of the morning, so that way you literally have no time to process what it is you are seeing. You know, an urgent notification usually does the trick, and that usually sends people panicking. When I was scammed, and they when I was scammed this one time, um, it was at 4 a.m. and I received an urgent call saying that my bank account had been hacked. Which, I'm gonna be real with you, thank God I didn't have a lot in that bank account. I'm really glad that I move all of my, I know I don't keep the majority of my savings in one place, um, which is good. So when I was hacked, I mean, it's a pretty big an amount, but I wouldn't, it's not that bad, thankfully. Yes, it was resolved. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I didn't get the money back. That's fine too. I mean, it wasn't fine, but it was it could have been worse, you know? I lost $100 from someone calling my bank account and was like, "Hey," or calling my phone saying, "Hey, your bank account got hacked." I lost $100, which is still a big amount of money, but I will take it as you know what? It's $100 where I learned a very important lesson and I will never repeat it again, right? And so, yes, it was a lot of money, but thankfully, I'm okay. Didn't you get scammed trying to get a Switch too? Uh-huh, I did. And that one, I got all my money back, which is great. Again, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I'm so glad. Do you know how I learned my lesson about being scammed out of a Switch too? This is gonna sound insane. You guys, you thought that I've only been scammed 3 times? No! I've been telling lies to you guys. I've been admitting the truth. I've actually been scammed 4 times. That's right. I've been scammed a total of 4 times. One of the only reason why I noticed that the Switch 2 was a scam was because I got scammed out of, get this, Sharpie markers. They advertised, the seller in charge, they advertised that they had Sharpie markers to sell. And if you don't know what Sharpie markers are, they're a permanent brand of markers, notoriously very difficult to get in Indonesia because it's an import product and so they're expensive. Not easy to get Sharpie markers. I thought, wow, I managed to get a deal because these Sharpie markers that I'm seeing online, they are cheap. So I bought them. I waited. You know what they came at me for? They delivered the markers. They delivered the permanent markers that I asked for, but they sure as hell ain't Sharpie. And I could not get my refund back. I couldn't get my refund back. Thankfully, it was only $3, right? It was only $3. Ever since then, I was very vigilant in making sure to open up packages in front of a camera, especially if it's an expensive one. So yeah, I got scammed by markers, and that's how I did not get scammed about my day. And that's how I was able to tell when someone is about to scam me. So thank you. Thank you to those that scammed me out of $3 for a marker. Thank you for the beautiful markers that you sent me. And thank you for saving me a lot of money in the future run. All that for $3? Exactly. Isn't that insane? Also, hi, Elena. I don't think I said hi to you. And Arms. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Does DeviantArt still exist? Yes. Yes, it does. My sister drew on my face with a Sharpie one. Yeah, that sucks. It's hard because Sharpie's notoriously difficult to get out too. Chirp says, I got scammed on a cat sumo toy and Gerbet roasted me for a week about it. The absolute crit my ego took. Oh no! But then 2 weeks later, Gerbet got sort of scammed on some lamp, so we're even. No, Gerbet! Oh man, I feel bad for your bit. Oh my goodness. Last I just came in and said I got scammed again. No. This was in the past. I didn't tell you that I was actually scammed 3 times. Or sorry, I was scammed 4 times, but I didn't tell you what happened in the third one, basically. um, but yeah, the fourth time I got scammed was my Nintendo Switch 2. They did not deliver a Nintendo Switch 2 and instead only delivered like an empty box. But because I opened it on camera and I showed them what is the word? I showed them like the serial number on the package itself, on the unopened package. I showed the serial number that matched with my order number, and I went, "Hey, does this look like a Nintendo Switch to you?" "I don't think so." And so I opened it on camera. Voila, it was an empty cardboard box. There it is. With a note. By the way, these scammers got like the gall, the audacity, and the gumption of these scammers, you guys. They included a note on the inside that said, "Hey, your Nintendo Switch will be delivered in several days." I went, this is not our agreement. So I texted the what is it? The CS, the customer service of the shop that I was in, and I was like, "Hey, I want my money back. This is not what was promised to me." And thankfully, they got me my money back, and I was able to get like a legitimate Nintendo Switch 2. I was able to get a legitimate Nintendo Switch 2 from a brick and mortar store. Whew! Thank God for that. It is crazy. It is crazy. Jer says she felt bad for Jabet, but not for me. Jer, you're a big, strong person. I feel bad for Jabet. Yeah, the fake markers was the reason why I wasn't scammed because of the Nintendo Switch. Because they did the same thing with the fake markers. They sent me fake markers with a note that said, "Hey, we'll send you the real Sharpie markers in a later date." And guess what? They never did. They never did. And I did not get my money back. I did not get my $3 back from those fake markers. But hey, I got my money back from the Switch markers. So honestly, I would say I learned a lesson, all in all. I learned a lesson. Was the weight when you picked it up kind of light or heavy? Arbs. Oh, I wonder if I still have the pictures. Can I show you what the scammer sent me? I bet you I can find pictures of what the scammer sent me, provided that I don't accidentally dox myself, all right? Provided that I don't accidentally dox myself, I think I can showcase what was inside. Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, I can. I said, oh, you guys, I have video proof. Wait, is Cinnamon a genius? Wait, you guys, Cinnamon might be a genius. I have documented proof. I have to sort of like scrub a little bit forward so I don't accidentally dox my address. I don't want to do that. But I do have proof about what the scammer sent me. Would you guys like to take a look? Are you down to take a look of what the scammer sent me so that way you can see how I was scammed out of the Nintendo Switch 2? Yeah? I bet. Bet. Wait, hold on. Let me change the let me change all this. All right. I'm pretty confident. I'm going to turn off the sound just because just because I don't really I think I sounded really like desperate. I don't really want to hear myself, but okay, I managed to cut away from when I showed my address. Here it is, you guys. In video proof, here is where I realized, I guess I didn't realize. I realized upon receiving the package. But here's documented proof that I have been scammed before. Are you ready? Here is me opening the package And look what is in there. Look what is in there. It was a note and a keychain. The gall, the audacity, the audacity. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? I can't believe I kept this. Wait, this is crazy. Um, yeah, and this little note, I don't know if we can like see the note. Okay, can I see the note? All right. I can translate it. Okay, rapid translation. This is a card from on behalf of our store. For your actual package, we will be sending it in a different package. If there is a problem with the original package and they haven't, it hasn't arrived yet, you can wait for it or you can talk to us through the chat in the marketplace. Now, here's the thing about Indonesia shops is that you have 3 days. You have 3 days and then the order is automatically considered done, right? The order will be automatically closed if you do not submit a complaint within the 3 days of originally receiving the package, with a full shebang. You got to make sure you have your original packaging, et cetera, et cetera. And so I fought tooth and nail with the customer service because they were insistent. They're like, please send us the whatever you receive. And I'm like, I received an empty package, a note, and a keychain. You really want me to send that back? And they were like, yes. And I was like, are you sure you want me to send that back? Like, are you sure? And finally, I got to talk to a real person. And they were like, you don't have to send crap back. Here's your money back. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? Anyway, yeah. Legitimate proof. I got scammed. On camera. On camera. At least you got a keychain. Not just the keychain, you guys. Did you see what kind of keychain it is? Oh, it fell. You didn't see the keychain. It was a Manchester United keychain. Thank you very much. I don't know anything about football. Someone else tell me whether or not that is a good. Is that good? Is football good? Is Manchester United good? I don't know if they're a good league. You tell me. At least you got a keychain out of it. That's true. What was your immediate reaction or emotion upon the reveal? Honestly, my immediate emotion was like, yeah, all right. This is gonna sound crazy. I was like, yeah, all right, this tracks. This sounds like something Cinnamon would get into. I was just like, yeah, okay. Sounds good. Yep. This tracks. This tracks with what is going on in my life consistently. Well, thank goodness I got it on video proof. Now I just have to make the difficult, like annoying 5-10 minutes out of my day to complain that I was scammed. You know what I mean? That was it. It was just like a 5 to 10 minutes of like, all right, here we go again. That tracks. Because unfortunately, at this point, with the way my life is going, yeah, of course I would get scammed out of a Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, oh my God. Also, hi, Baron. It's good to see you. Spill the store. Oh yeah, this might be fun justice for all of you folks that really, really enjoy, like comeuppance. Because of my complaint, the store is now no longer in operation. They have been scrubbed clean from the face of Tokopedia, which is where I bought it. It's like a marketplace shop, kind of like Amazon. I unfortunately do not have the original packaging anymore. I do not know what the original store is called. It has been wiped clean. I can't see it from my chatting page anymore. I don't see it from my order list. So, good on Tokopedia for shutting the store down, but I genuinely have no idea what the store is. It was one of those new stores that opened up in like January and had like 5 other listings of the Nintendo Switch. Honestly, Upon me placing an order for this Nintendo Switch, I had a feeling that I was going to get scammed. I just also sort of wanted to believe that everything will turn up Cinna. So I wasn't surprised that I got scammed because I had a feeling. At the same time, it's also like, yeah, of course I would get scammed. You know what I mean? Elena says, I asked my brother and he said Manchester United is good. Let's go! I love that. I don't know anything about football. I don't know anything about ball that is sport. So I can't say anything. Have a good day at work, full clip. Please take care. See you later. See you later. Guys, I have a tension headache behind my eyes. Is that normal? Do you guys have tension headaches when you're stressed out? It just says, it could have been worse. The card could say, hi, Cinna, we know it's you. Honestly, that could be worse. That could be worse. Honestly, that's crazy. Oh, I have a fun little story to tell. You guys, when I was an IRL streamer, right, I was so scared of people finding out my IRL name. And so I just went by like some random names, right? But now that I'm a VTuber and going to offline events, I use my IRL name so that way they do not associate me as the VTuber. Tell me that isn't the most silliest backwards thing that I have ever done. Isn't that so silly? Anyway, all of my names are like, oh, yeah, okay. Anyway. So says, is that what was behind the iPad and call? That makes sense now. Honestly, it could be. I could just be so stressed out that I develop a tension headache. But yeah, I'm trying not to use my IRL name in everything, in anything. I'm trying to like keep my anonymity as possible, but it is what it is. Anyway, now you guys could see where I got scammed. Congratulations. I am a fool, just like you. I am not God. I still am a fool. Oh my lord. I want to learn how to draw. Are there... I need to learn how to draw. I think we should all learn how to draw this summer. It would be nice. We all know your IRL name is Cinna Feet Rin. It's true. Feet is my middle name now. Ask Kenogi to teach you. Honestly, she has been offering, and I've been thinking of putting phrase, words, brain. I have been really thinking of taking her up on it. She told me she sent me like a bunch of not a bunch, but she sent me a resource and a tip. She was like, you need to learn how to draw shapes, just like circles, triangles, squares, all of the above until you can do it consistently. And I was like, oh, is that it? Is drawing just like constantly doing shapes all the time? And she went, yeah, pretty much. So the difference between a great artist and a not so good artist is how consistently they can draw shapes. And I was like, yeah, all right, that tracks. Because aren't your fingers just a bunch of shapes? Oh no. Oh no. An artist's brain works so differently. It is interesting. I do think there is a difference, in my personal opinion. I do think there's a big difference from with someone that learned how to draw in like my age at 102 years old, you know? And someone that has been drawing since 5 years old. Just my personal opinion. I do think the way you see art and color and composition, there are like obviously like someone that has been drawing for since they were 5 years old consistently, they have light years ahead compared to someone that started drawing today, of course. But I don't know. I think there's like some sort of like art style difference. Like Enoki has been drinking. Whoa, incorrect. Enoki has been drawing since as young as like I feel like she's always told me that she's been drawing as long as she could remember, right? And so she's developed this like really iconic art style that I don't know a lot. Like I don't think anybody could copy her art style. And I always tell her, you know, like you put your art style in the middle of a lineup with similar-ish art styles. I am 89% sure that I can find your art compared to all the others. Because she has such a unique style. That's why I keep coming back for models. I am single-handedly trying to get her to move out of the house. And the only way to do that is to give her more money. So if you guys give me more money, I am actually giving Enoki more money. And then after I give Enoki more money, she'll be able to leave the house and then she'll be able to make me new models. And therefore, you know, it's just a big whole circle. It's just a big old circle. That's what I'm trying to do. You've been thinking about commissioning something from her recently? Please do so. vgen.co/igane. I think I pronounce. Okay, let me quickly. Oh, does she have like the underscore underneath her? Yeah, she has an underscore after her name. Everybody go get a freaking adorable commission from my very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife. Also, shamelessly plugging, I just want you to. Hi, Riku, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? I just want to plug something. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? Right there in front and center? Do you see how gay we are? Insane. This is my wallpaper, by the way. This right here, the Valentine's Day wallpaper, that's my wallpaper. That's my current wallpaper. Everybody commission Enoki, Igane underscore. Get an icon for $30. Get a bust shot for $40. Get a half body for $90. Get a full body for $130. Get you and your lover a matching Valentine's wallpaper set. Why not? If you love me and you want to commission my best friend in the whole wide world, I want you to know that you can commission her to draw me. That's also fun, you know? Or you can commission her to draw your own character. Maybe you're someone that wants a cute little PNG. Why not? It's cute. If you want something Valorant related, adorable. I'm obsessed with her. Can you tell that I'm obsessed with her? I love her so much. I haven't talked to her in a while, so I hope she's doing okay. I've been really stressed out, so I haven't been reaching out to anybody. So can't wait to talk to her again. Says, I've been thinking of doing something different, but I don't know which category it would fall under. I say you should go and just message her. On VGen is probably the best one. Just be like, hey, I heard you're available for commissions. Let me know what it's available under. Honestly, if it's like any, you know, she's pretty easy to understand. You know, if it's like the face, it's probably a bust up. If it's by the boobs, it's chest, you know. If it's half body, it's by the hips. If it's a full character, then it's full body. That usually helps with that. Tell me your idea. You know what? Tell me your idea and I will sell you her commission. I will be able to figure out exactly what she'll say. Also, Asian, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I want to know exactly what you're thinking of. And then we'll go back to town to what is the game called? Town to City. I want to show you guys what we've been up to. And I also want to show you guys what we have been cooking up in terms of the achievements. We need to figure out what's been going on with the achievements. Do you get a referral kickback from Enoki? No, I do it for the love of a game. I love my wife and she deserves everything in life. Okay? She deserves it. I love you. I miss you. Let's hang out soon. Kiss. I'm just gonna send her that. But yeah, that's all I got. Everybody commission Enoki. She deserves it. She absolutely deserves it. But yeah, I don't get any referral, anything. I'm just happy that, honestly, I'm so finally glad that she started streaming. She needs to stream in like a time that makes sense for me to also stream with her, though. That's what I'm trying to convince. Or maybe because like summer is approaching, I can finally stream later. And that way we'll be able to play like a bunch of video games together. It'll be fun. It's like an anime-esque drawing of my car with a character of my Discord icon hanging out the window. I would say that's probably more, I would probably say that goes more towards like, it would probably be a bus shot, but you'll need to like let her know that you'll be paying for the environment as well, like the background. Because the background is important, right? Like, because it's not just like a bus stop. Like it's not just like it. You can do it. It technically falls under bus shot, but then you have to like clearly explain to her like, hey, just so you know, this is gonna fall under complex background. In fact, she has something like that. So if you go here, she has like a bus shot commission. You can click on that, and then you can see all of her rules and all that stuff. But just so you know, she cannot do complex backgrounds. So she might not accept, like, I don't know how well she knows how to draw cars. She might not accept it. Yeah, that's actually a really good question. What's the car? Oh my god, you have a reference picture? Let's go. Ugh. Oh my god, I just sneezed. I just sneezed out half my brain. I'm so tired. But yeah, if you have anything, you can always ask her about it. I don't know if she'll say yes to like a car though. Welcome into all the new mellows. It's good to see you. My name is Cinnamon. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I hope you're doing very good. I'm so very happy to see you tonight. I hope you're taking extra good care of yourself. I am ready to play some video games. You guys, I have been really wanting to go back to playing some Town to City. How much does Enoki charge for feet? She charged me $50. If that helps, yeah. That's what she charged me. Alex, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm Cinna, and you can call me Cinna. I'm a variety VTuber. I really like playing cozy video games. I do yap a lot, so do be warned. Boy, am I glad to see you here today. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right, or as all right as you can. Ugh. Ah, my goodness. Sleepy. But I probably won't stream as long as last time. I kind of want to see if I can. I didn't get to read my book today, so I really want to read a book. You guys, I am almost done with Sense and Sensibility. Sorry, before we play video games, can I talk to you about the absolute crazy tea in this book that I read? Again, not real people. This is in a book. Are you guys down to listen to some really crazy tea? Because I got some really crazy spicy tea. So, bedtime story stream, a little bit like that. If you're about to go to bed, this is a perfect time. Except that I'm not going to tell it in a very like cutesy, Mother Goose way. I'm going to tell it like I would spill tea about my girlfriends. You know what I mean? So here's the tea, you guys. I have been reading this book. It's called Sense and Sensibility, right? And in this story, we see two sisters. One is called Marianne and one is called Eleanor. Eleanor and Marianne both have like, I don't want to say boyfriends because that's not what it is. They got some situationships, all right? Eleanor has a situationship with this guy named Edward, and Marianne has the situationship with this guy named Willoughby. John Willoughby is his name, but John is too common of a name back then, so we're just gonna go with his last name, Willoughby, right? Here's where it gets crazy, all right? We're gonna start with Eleanor first. Eleanor has been seeing this guy on and off. His name is Edward. You know, they've been chatting, they've been talking, right? Nothing's ever been official, but she's like, you know what? He's a really sweet man. He's very down to earth. He's very chill. Um, why not? Seems like a pretty cool guy, right? Why not? You know, if he proposes, I wouldn't mind saying yes. Whereas Willoughby and Marianne, you know what? We'll stick to Eleanor first. I forgot that I said that. So he's over here like, yeah, no, Edward is pretty good. Edward is pretty chill. I like Edward as much as I could. Then she had to move to the countryside. So she used to live in the city. She had to move to the countryside. When she moved to the countryside, she's like wondering, I wonder if Edward is going to visit me. To the surprise of nobody, literally, Edward did not visit her, which is crazy, right? Like they were in this, romantic-esque situationship. And she's over here like, why is he not visiting me? Cut to several months after that. Eleanor meets this girl named Lucy. Lucy is introduced by way of the friends that she has made thus far in the village. This is where it starts to get even crazier, you guys. So Lucy is telling her, like, hey girl, I'm having this really big issue and I need to talk to someone about it. Kago, hey, it's been a while. How's it going? I'm dropping tea on my book. I'm not done with the book, just so you know, so I don't know how it concludes. But I'm just dropping some tea. So she met Lucy by way of some friends, and she went, hey, Lucy went, hey, I need to tell you this thing. I just have been, me and my fiance, and Eleanor's like, fiance? And she was like, yes, me and my fiance, we've been together for 4 years and stuff. But he never told me that he loved me. He never promised that he would marry me. Not really. I mean, it's kind of implied, but I don't know if this wedding is happening. What do you think I should do? And Eleanor's like, I don't know if I'm at the liberty to tell you what's up. I'm not that girl. We just met. I feel like you got to figure this out by yourself, right? I think some of you, the smarty mellows have already figured out where this story is going, right? So Lucy's like, yeah, you're right. I just really love him. I feel like the distance doesn't change us, even though we're long distance, even though we've been engaged for 4 years. You know what? I know he's my man and he's going to do right by our engagement and he's going to marry me in the end. And as Eleanor is listening to Lucy talk about this man, right? She's like, wait a minute. This man sounds so incredibly familiar. What is the tea? What is going on? Why does this man sound so familiar? What's up, And then she went, hey, what's the name of your fiance again? And then Lucy's like, oh, Edward. I literally gasped when I read it. I was like mouth agape, like jaw on the floor. And I went, what'd she say? What did she say? Hello? Hello? Eleanor had the same reaction. Eleanor went, hello? Did you say that your fiance's name is Edward? Did I hear something wrong? Like, is your fiance's name actually Edward? And Lucy's like, yes, it is Edward. Edward Ferrars. Here, I even have a picture of him that I carry around. And I even gave him a lock of my hair. Pause. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to know something very, very important, right? Lucy mentioned, all right, pause really quickly. Disney Queen, hello, welcome in. Hi, boo, it's good to see you. I hope you're good. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. My name is Sinarin. You can call me Sina. I use she, her pronouns as well. Happy Pride. We're telling the story about Sense and Sensibility, and I have some tea to give out. Anyway, Lucy goes, yeah, we had an exchange of gifts. He gave me a portrait of his, and I gave him my lock of hair. Let's rewind time, shall we? Actually, before Eleanor met Lucy, Eleanor met up with Edward because Edward decided to show up finally. And like her sister Marianne was like, yo, is that a new ring? Is that a new ring with someone's hair inside? Because that was like the old-fashioned thing, right? The old-fashioned thing. They love getting together and like giving out some like hair locks about their lovers to make it official and all that stuff. You guys, Edward had the gall, the gumption, the audacity to say that the lock in his ring belonged to his sister. And so Eleanor is sipping tea, fully nonchalant on the outside, but inside she is burning up. She's like, what the F? Right? I am hearing right now from my situationship's fiance that not only has he been lying, the fact that he has a fiance has never mentioned, like, has never left his lips, never said that he was engaged to anyone, let alone having the gall to lie and say, hey, yeah, the lock that you see, the hair lock there in the ring, it's actually my sister's. Eleanor is sitting there like, this man ain't crap. So that's Eleanor. That's the tea that I got. So isn't it crazy, you guys? Sense and Sensibility. If you want good drama, read Jane Austen. Jane Austen is my girl. This book came out in 1811 and it is gripping me on the edge of my seat, right? Like I am constantly just like, dang, this is spicy. This is hot, hot tea. Crazy. Anyway, fun. Let's go over to Marianne. And it ends with both girls getting together. I wish it was that kind of story. Happy Pride! But not during Jane Austen's time, unfortunately. I'm sure someone has rewritten Sense and Sensibility where the girls ended up together. You know, it'll be nice. Cliffy, hi, it's good to see you. Let's go to Marianne. Marianne is the sister. And oh my gosh, you guys, if you thought Eleanor's tea is spicy, Marianne's tea is even spicier. This is crazy. All right, listen, buckle up, folks. Sit down. Listen up. Marianne is the younger sister of Eleanor. We have established this. They're sisters. They're good folk, right? She was very devastated when they had to move to the countryside. Again, as Kagopan said, the countryside, it's the greatest, the most awful thing that could happen to a young lady. Where's the town? I'm not going to lie to you. I forgot, but I know for a fact that it's like somewhere in England. Don't kill me, Jane Austen fans. I'm just here for the romance and the drama, okay? I don't know anything about locations. Hi, Mallow. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, the town game. We'll get to that. We're talking about tea, all right? Oh my gosh, Slyfox, hi! Thank you so much for resubscribing at tier 1. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. I'm dropping some tea about my book right now. And it is some really spicy tea. I've been chatting it up because it's been such spicy tea. Anyway, Slyfox, it's good to see you. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Enjoy all the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch as well as ad-free viewing. I just want you to know that your Tomodachi character is safe and wonderful, okay? Nexobong, hi! Oh my gosh, hi, you guys. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. It's so good to see you, Nexo. I hope you've been well. You know, I hope you've been really well. I hope you've also been taking care of yourself as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Every single time I read your like subscriber messages, it always makes me happy. But I hope you guys enjoy all the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch as well as ad free viewing. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh yeah, we have a cute little guy here now. I debuted our little Mellow 2 days ago. And now they're here. You get to put them on their shoulder. Anyway, I'm currently dropping tea about Sense and Sensibility. I'm not finished with the book, so I don't know how the book is going to end, but I am dropping hot tea about fictional characters, so I hope you can join me. Hi, Frater. It's good to see you again. How's it going? I'm dropping some really not cold. I'm dropping some 1800 teas. I'm dropping tea from the 1800s. Our fingers are all scalded from this hot tea. You guys have no idea. Are you ready for this one? You guys, if you thought that Eleanor's tea is spicy, Marianne's is even spicier. Tio, thank you so much for subscribing at tier 1. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for coming back and thank you for resubscribing. I really do appreciate it so very much. Vivala Cinnamon, you guys, you have my heart. I swear. I really appreciate it. I know things have been really, really tough, so I really am grateful that you guys would still, consider supporting me monetarily. Thank you so very much. Reading all your subscriber messages always make me so happy. But enjoy ad-free viewing. Enjoy all the emotes that you can now use all over Twitch. Thank you again for being here. You're promoting the cute existence of the cute mellow on the shoulder. I hope you keep doing that. Anyway, Marianne, hot tea. That's right. Hot tea. Marianne, you guys, if you thought that Eleanor's tea is crazy with the fact that she caught her situationship having a fiance of 4 years, you thought that was crazy? Guys, Marianne's situation is way worse. Are you ready? Marianne obviously went to the countryside. She was very, very upset having to leave her beautiful house. She was devastated that she had to go to the countryside, but she was like, you know what? Fine, I'll go. It is what it is. I'll go. And then she comes to the countryside and she meets up with this guy named Willoughby. From the very beginning, I thought it was a little bit suspicious, but I didn't want to be that girl, I didn't want to be that girl that judges people without even knowing them yet. So I was like, oh my God, this is such a cute couple. Marianne and Willoughby literally were attached to the hip ever since they met. They literally talked at the same language. They joked around the same way. They have the same humor. And what was crazy is that he even promised her A, a horse, and B, he took her home to visit his residence with her. And I need you to know that back then in 1800s, that's a big deal, right? Basically you're showing, hey, this is the house that you're going to live in if we get married, right? A horse is something very expensive. It's still very expensive to this day. You don't go around just giving horses to people, right? So Marianne is already doodling invitation. She's going Mr. and Mrs. Willoughby, right? She in her head, this man is her boo. And then comes the big realization. I have to sit up. You guys, you want to know something crazy? You want to know something insane? This gal, right? This gal decides, oh my God. Marianne decides hey, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Marianne thought everything was going really great. Willoughby decided that he had to go back to London. He decided to just up and leave. He's like, hey, something urgent happened in London. Something crazy is going down. We have to go. I'm sorry. I don't know when I'll be back, if I'm going to be back. I cannot be here anymore. Obviously, Marianne is devastated. What do you mean her man is not going to be in town anymore? Who knows when the next time they're going to see each other would be, right? That aside, Seth has a commentary. Seth says, my buddy bought a horse for his girlfriend when they first got married. They just got engaged recently, so I say that the horse method works. There you go, guys. You want a girlfriend? You better get that girl a horse, all right? That's, so far, 2 out of 2 methods have worked. Anyway, Marianne is devastated. Why? She left to go to the town. Now her I know, of all places, he chose London. He had like urgent business to London, and now she had to go back to London. He had to go back to London. Very devastating stuff. Marianne was depressed with a capital D. Awful, awful, awful. So while she was like wallowing around in her house, feeling very sad and lonely and all that stuff, one of her acquaintances was like, "Hey, we're going to London, and we heard that Willoughby is also in London. Do you want to just like come with? It'll be good for you to get out of the house." And Marianne's like, hell yeah. You know who else is in London? Everybody's like, Willoughby. And she's like, Willoughby. We got to go to London. So off they went. Her, Eleanor, Marianne, the friend Eleanor and Marianne, they all went off to London. And when they reached London, Marianne kept on writing to Willoughby, right? She was like, what in heavens is going on? Basically she went, you up? I'm in London now. What's the tea? Do you want to come and hang out? And no reply. Apparently he visited, but they were out of town together. Like they were out in the town, so she missed him. Marianne is devastated. Sent another letter to Willoughby. Like, hey man, I heard you come by the house, but I wasn't there. Like, why didn't you stay? What's the tea, Sorry we missed you. I'd love to see you again. Second letter. Right? No response. No response. The next day, Marianne waited all day. 0 signs of Willoughby coming to call. 0. Awful. Devastating. Then comes the nail in the coffin. You guys, this is not even like the craziest thing, right? Eleanor and Marianne got invited to a party. Eleanor and Marianne got invited to a party by one of their acquaintances. They both went. They had a good time. And who is that talking to another pretty young thing in the corner? Who's that we spy talking to another lady by the fruit punch bowl? I don't know if they have punch back then. Probably not. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. In that ballroom, Marianne's head snapped instantly and saw Willoughby talking to another lady. And she was like, oh, all right, that's weird. Okay. She whispered to Eleanor, did he see me? Did he like see me? Like, why isn't he coming over? Like, he should see me, right? Like, I instantly saw him. There's no way he didn't see me, right? Like, why isn't he coming over? And Eleanor's like, girl, relax, relax. When he has a moment, he's going to come over. Don't you worry. Just relax. Oh, he came over all right. He came over all right. He came over to where Marianne and Eleanor was, and he was cold as ice. He was like, oh, Marianne, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in some time. How was your mother? Interaction was very awkward. It was just weird. And Marianne's like, what is going on? Why are you acting like we're strangers? You bought me a horse. You know what I mean? Like you bought me a horse. You showed me around your house. What is the tea? Why are you acting all weird? Eleanor was like, Marianne, you gotta chill. This is not the time for it. I'm sorry, but this is not the time for it. Marianne reluctantly chills out. She leaves the party early because she was too heartbroken. And then she sent a third letter to Willoughby. And she was like, explain to me the manner in which you treated me at that party. What is going on? I demand answers. And you guys, do you want to know what Willoughby finally sent her? And this is what's crazy, you guys. Willoughby sent her a letter the following day, and it said, hey, if what you thought of me and you together was anything romantic, sorry, that was on me. I didn't mean to. I was just being friendly. I wasn't trying to do any sort of thing, any sort of way. Sorry, I was just being friendly. When I tell you I was seeing red, I literally read that page. I closed my book and I texted Enoki. I was like, Enoki, you have got to listen to this crap that I just read from this book. It is actually like, ooh! Crazy! Crazy! Marianne obviously devastated. But you guys, this isn't even like the full tea yet. Here comes the real tea. Are you ready for the real tea? Are you ready for the real tea? Do you want to know why Willoughby is acting that way? I'll tell you why he's acting that way, because this is where the tea drops. This is where everything comes spilling. This is where we find out what exactly is happening. And what is happening is insane. So, sit down. You're about to hear some really crazy thing. Marianne is devastated. She's upset. She's crying. She's losing a lot of weight. Eleanor is worried. Of course, like, what is going on? We're supposed to go to London for fun. Why the heck is Marianne upset? Obviously, she knows why. She understands. In comes another character named Colonel Brandon, right? Colonel Brandon is this older gentleman, mid-30s. And let's just say Eleanor had a really weird vibe from him because she felt like the colonel was in love with Marianne, but like she was just like, I don't know about this match. Doesn't seem right. Like it seems a little bit weird. It turns out Colonel Brandon confessed to Eleanor that the reason why he's been watching over Marianne is because she looked and feel like energy-wise, she looked and feel just like his niece who he adopted essentially, because his brother and his wife passed away, leaving behind his niece, and so he adopted his niece. Makes sense. That's when the whole thing came tumbling down. It turns out Willoughby has done this kind of crap towards many other ladies, not just Marianne. He has been doing this sort of thing to a lot of people, like a ton of people. Insane, right? Been doing it to a lot of ladies, essentially. So, crazy things going on. He's been, it turns out, everybody knows that he's just a little bit of an F-boy, but obviously in the countryside, reputation kind of doesn't follow him, so nobody knew that he was that guy, right? You all want to know what's crazier? It turns out that Colonel Brandon got a message sometime while they were all together where he basically just had to skip town to take care of this matter. It's crazy. We find out that the reason why he had to skip town was because his stepdaughter, his niece, right? His stepdaughter sired, his stepdaughter is pregnant out of wedlock. With whose child? Can you guys guess? Willoughby. Insane! Insane! Isn't that dramatic? 1800s, by the way. This book is captivating. So far, that's where I left off. I don't know anything else that's going to happen. Phobe Stitches, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I'm recounting the story of Sense and Sensibility. It's crazy. So this is all I know so far. You guys, I'm sorry for cutting it in the middle of it. I don't know what happens next because frankly, I haven't had a chance to read it. It's been a really crazy week. That's what I got. That's what I got so far. It's insane. So the reason why Willoughby is acting distant is probably because, I'll be honest with you, let's be real. I have a feeling that Colonel Brandon probably threatened him. Like, hey, if you do this crap one more time with another lady, I am going to, for lack of better words, he's probably like, if you do this to Marianne, if you don't stay away from her, I'm gonna you. So Willoughby finally decides to settle down, which kind of irritates me a little bit that he gets to settle down with a rich lady. And now there's 2 ladies suffering under his name. It's crazy. No, and it's not done yet. It's not done yet. This is the middle of the story, mind you. Middle of the story. I don't know what else is going to happen. I really don't. I really don't know what's going to happen. I haven't read anything else after that. But after the Colonel Brandon reveal of Willoughby siring his niece's, basically his step grandchild. I don't know how that works. Because the niece is now the niece is now the daughter. That makes her kid the grandchild, right? That's how it goes. Is that it? Anyway, to all the literary nerds out there, if I somehow messed up in the retelling of the story a little bit, forgive me. I'm just doing it for dramatic purposes. Um, but the entire time I was reading, I was like mouth agape going, holy smokes, this is crazy. I want you guys to know the story already started out as crazy. The story literally starts out as like an inheritance gone wrong. The reason why Eleanor and Marianne had to move to the countryside is because their stepbrother was influenced by his wife to not give them any of the inheritance money, right? Like their stepdad was like, "Oh, John, the brother, make sure you take care of my wife, your stepmom, and her two daughters, please." And then John was like, "Okay, I will give them this amount of money every single year." And the wife is like, are you kidding me? No, don't do that. Don't give them a single cent. Be a good brother and just help them move. Why do you have to give them money? And John, unfortunately, is a fool. And so he kept the inheritance. So now you know why. Now you know why. Crazy stories out there. Insane. You guys should really read Jane Austen. The tea is really piping hot. It really is. Like Pride and Prejudice. You thought Pride and Prejudice was hot? There's so many tea in that one too. Sense and Sensibility is insane. I can't wait for me to read Emma. I feel like Emma is going to be insane too. My God, Hunter, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, everybody. It's good to see you. Congratulations on listening to me yap about Pride and Sense and Sensibility for half an hour, 20 minutes, give or take. I hope you enjoyed the tea spilling. Was that fun? Was that fun for the family? I hope it was. I need to take a little break so that way my voice doesn't just die. But to all the new friends, welcome in. It's so good to see you, especially if you were listening to me yap about Sense and Sensibility. I love to read a lot of books and I try to spill the tea as much as I can. And that was probably the spiciest tea that I got. It was so much fun. We are going to play Town to City. I really, really, really want to show you guys what I have been up to. And we need to recap our how we're doing with our achievements, because I am planning on 100% completing the achievements for this game, but it will just take a little bit, I really also cannot wait to see how it ends. I think it's going to end in a very dramatic fashion, knowing Jane Austen. I am a little bit upset that Willoughby managed to weasel his way into a rich daughter. It kind of irritates me that he's now married and he married rich as well. That really irritates me, but it is what it is. Asa, good to see you. I'm glad to have hung out with you yesterday. I hope you're having a good one. All right, you guys, I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to grab some water. I'm going to do some stretches. You guys hang out here. I'm going to send you guys off to some ads, and the ads are going to be pretty long, but that way, no new people are going to be coming in and getting hit with ads. We always just take a collective break for ads, so that way everybody can stretch, recharge, get some water, look away from the screen, etc., etc. So do join me in that regard. Thank you to all the new follows. It's so good to see you. I am so very glad to share this space with all of you guys. Happy Pride to everyone. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, exclamation point vibes, exclamation point friendship, exclamation point fruity. Let's see how fruity you are this Pride month. Apparently, I'm not feeling very fruity. All right, I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Please take care of yourself. Hang on tight, and I shall return real soon. Hello. Hello. We need to get a little bit of an update. Oh, thank you for already even the daily blessing, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in to everybody. Especially those that are new. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the welcome back. Very sweet. We need to get a little bit of an update about how we are doing today in terms of our achievements. Because one thing that I really wanted to do with this game is I really, really wanted to see if we could get like 100% achievement from it. It seemed pretty doable, and that's exactly what we are going to be doing today. So I want to give you guys just like a recap of what achievements I've gotten and what we still need. I hope that makes sense a little bit. But let's go on over to our. Thank you for the welcome back, you guys. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Here's what we got in terms of achievements. We just unlocked this yesterday. I was streaming it on the Discord, so there were a couple of achievements that we got while I was streaming on Discord. I don't know. It was still with you guys, so I didn't really. It's fine. We got artistic vision, transport efficiency, monumental, fashion, helping hand, top of the world, no more hunger, home sweet home. And we still need 1, 2, 3. Okay, we still need 30 achievements. Build and activate your first leisure building, which I believe we'll be able to get there. Build and activate your first warehouse. I don't know about the housewares. I don't know what that is. I think it'll be fun if we could get a farm today. Yeah. Apparently, I already have 544 decorations. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get to like 1,000. That seems pretty dang easy, you know? I really want to be able to get a pet. I have no idea how to get a pet, you guys, but I really, really want to. This one is going to be really cruel. We're going to have to go, we'll have to go to a house with a max size. So you can upgrade their houses up to like 3 times. We are going to have to upgrade them 3 times, and then we just have to delete them. Is that not crazy? That sounds so mean. 500 decoration points on a single house. I think that's, again, as we unlock more decorations, I think that's pretty easy. We might be able to actually delete we might be able to get this done tonight, because we just have to delete a monument, you know? This is interesting. Turn a bourgeoisie family back into a townsfolk family. There's a lot in here. Research every item in the tech tree. I think that's something that we can do. I think a lot of these we'll be able to do just by like playing the game. We'll have to see how we go with the rest, I suppose. But I am interested in like getting 100% on this game, just because this game has been like really fun for me. But in case you are interested in checking out this game is a sandbox type game where you start out as a single house and you build until you get a big and large city. In this game, you, the players, and Mallows at home, you are able to join us in our adventures by typing in join. So with !join, you'll be able to be part of our little village, and your name will be popping up there as well, just so you know. Let you check out help for other commands. So I have put it in the chat right now what you have to do, by the way. Oh my god, Fope! Hi, Fope is fine. I use he hit and the book tea got me. Thank you for staying by the book tea. The book tea is spicy. Oh. Kago says, speaking of pride, it was kind of crazy that the second biggest pro wrestling company signed off with Fix Your Heart or Die, which is a pro-LGBTQ slogan from Twin Peaks. I love that a pro wrestling company of all places is willing to say things like that. Wait, that's so sweet. That's really, really W, honestly. I'm glad to hear that there are amazing companies out there that are willing to still like ally, you know what I mean? Anyway, happy Pride, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. Let me quickly bring you up to speed. This is our cute little town right here. Oh, I need to hit continue. Before we do that, can we just get a confirmation? Can you see the game? Can you hear the game? Everything is all fine and dandy on my end. I want to make sure that everything is all fine and dandy on your end before we get started. Azza, thank you for even the daily blessing. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, and yes, awesome sauce. Let's go get it started. Here we have Town to City. I want to show you guys our beautiful town. We have about 25% of this game done already. Just want to say again, if you want to join into this little town, ! Join, so that way you'll be able to come in. And if you are, just so everybody is aware, anytime you chat in the box and you are joining this town, you'll be able to see your little character talking as well. So that's also fun. Here's our beautiful town. I changed a lot of it there. Wait, hold on. Let me just double check to make sure that the integration is done. Is it not? Oh, silly old me. Sorry. I'm gonna authorize it right now. Right now. You've never seen this game? It's so cute. Isn't it adorable? It really is darling, I want you to know. Also, sorry, I have to change some things a little bit. Doo-doop-a-doop-boop. Hello? Please authorize. Where are you? Authorization. Successfully logged into Twitch, Cinneren. All right, good to know. Good to know. Is it successfully logged into Twitch? All right, we have successfully logged into Twitch. All right, everybody, if you can give me just like one more time an exclamation point join, that would be very, very helpful. Then you'll be able to join our little town. There you go. All right, Fope, I want you to try speaking and see if we can find you. Yay! Oh my God, there you are. There you are. Hello. Fope, you are a cook and you are married. Congratulations. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? You look goddamn beautiful. Yes, you are. You certainly are. All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to upgrade a couple of houses right here. That way we can put these families right there. Very lovely, very nice. And hopefully I'll be able to convince them to also work the stall right there. We also need some townsfolk right here. Look at that. So in this town, it is basically a resource management, but the resource that you're managing are, well, people. So this is what we're up to right now. We are currently managing a bunch of people, just trying to get it to happen. No workers are available. Oh, dang. Oh, I think we're now able to level up as well. So that's exciting. Oh my, what's this? How now, brown cow? Would you look at that? Wow. We have upgraded our city to stage 4. Now, oh, this is the houseware things. Oh, that's fun. Fontebrac. Where is Fontebrac? What is Fontebrac? Crops are usually to supply powerful crop-powered commerce buildings to satisfy the needs of your residents and make them even happier. You can access Fontebrac whatever you wish by starting. Oh my gosh, we can go to a new map? Wait, that's exciting. So this guy, we just opened up a very new save file right here. This is Fontebrac. And apparently in this place, you are going to be building a village and then it becomes like a big crop. Honestly, what a great way to start stream. This is a great time for me to like figure it out. We have arrived to Fontebrac, which is our farming town. We're going to be starting our journey by putting a house down. Oh my lord. You guys, this place is beautiful. A giant lake, excuse me. Oh my gosh. I really would hate to like remove this lake. This lake is gorgerino. A farmer residence? Wait, that's so cute. I think we should put him not too far from the train station, you know? Maybe something like this. Maybe we'll have like 2 farms side by side. That's fun. And I feel like because they're farmers, they're like, you know, we have to use the dirt roads, right? Oh, Pandora, are you really? You have housed your first farmer residence. This family will take care of their land and can't be employed elsewhere. Farmers have settled in. Let's research the first crop and crop-powered building. Open the research menu and locate the farmers tab. All right. Where's the farms? Ah, we can research grapes and get... Oh, that's fun. Click on the farm and open the farm tab like this. This menu allows you to access your crop bushes and an overview of the farmhouse. Wow, that's cool. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining all our beautiful, beautiful town. Lovely to have you here. Kagopan and Sly Fox, you are now a farmer. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, here we go. We can start planting crops over here. Look at that! Sly, we see you. We see you. Okay, I kind of want to just like make it... something like this, right? Just like a huge thing of grapes. Look at that. Make sure happier farmers produce more crop won't have their crops available. Oh no, why are you unhappy, you guys? What did I do to make you unhappy? Is it because there's nobody here yet? Is that why? Okay, I'm gonna fix that, okay? Use your Wisconsin knowledge to make the perfect farm field. You are so right. I need to. To those that may be new to the lore, I used to live in Wisconsin. Good old US. Oh, I need a granary? Okay, here's a winery. Can I put it like here? Yeah, you're a farmer, not a baby. Don't worry. Are you a child, Seth? Oh, no. That is too funny. Here's a granary. All right, we need to figure out where to put our granary, you guys. I say we should connect it like sort of this way, maybe? Then we can have like a granary. I think something like this. Like this way to the granary sort of style, sort of thing. Look at that. Granary is currently being made as we speak. Goo goo gaga. You visited Wisconsin 2 weeks ago? I'm jealous. I really miss Wisconsin. I wish I could go back. Oh my gosh, are you guys Are you all toddlers? That is too silly. Oh my gosh, I just activated my first farm field. That's fun. Wait, is it 2? What's going on? We need people to live. Okay, so it seems like we do need like regular townsfolk, right? Oh my gosh, the houses here are so cute. You guys, look. Look at it. It's different from the one that we have. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm putting some of y'all to work, just so you know. Just so you know, I'm putting some of you to work as we speak. Okay, we do need like some instance here. Okay, I think I screwed it up already. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think I'm gonna make just like a little commerce here. Little commerce area. You know? A little commerce area right here. You guys yearn for the farm? I yearn to provide you guys with like an actually good like living situation, all right? Right now, I feel like I'm not providing any of my people with good, adequate living situation. Just gonna build a couple of stalls right here to make sure that you guys are eating enough. Okay, we need more people, so I'm just gonna increase that. And then we're gonna put you guys there. And then I'm gonna get 2 workers. Ah, see, okay, everybody's starting to become happy now. Let's go. Apparently, we had to enable everything, so we're okay. We need Wi-Fi over here. I am trying to expand my technology, you guys. I'm trying to expand my technology so that way I can get it. Oh, this is so interesting. I just have a really quick question, right? So if I go back to my original town, does that mean I will not be able, like, will all my residents shuffle? Like, will you guys just constantly shuffle? That's what I want to know. You know? What does that mean for us? What if you guys disappear from our house? I would be very sad. There you go. I'm just making like some lights appear. Just gonna put another... Yeah, some 2 lamps. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, we got some wineries right here. I think I can... You know what? I think what's fun is that I can even do this. You guys, look. If I want to, I can edit the farm. And I can even make it bigger. You guys, I can make the... Whoa, look at that. Whoa, this farmer has a lot of crops. Look at that. Ooh, I apparently used up a lot of the farmland already. That's fun. Oh, we got no available houses? No problemo. No problemo. We got tons of houses right here. What you talking about? We're gonna add hella houses. Everything is going to get really cramped up in this one just because like we don't have a lot of space to work with. We're gonna do our best. Okay, we need like more people pronto. Oh, the houses are so... Look at this winery, guys. This winery is adorable. Don't you think? It's so cute. Everything about this town is just so adorable. Are we all fetuses? You know what? Should we go back to the other town? The one where I had like a bunch more things going on? Maybe you'll be able to see you guys yourselves as like non-fetuses. I'm just adding some like decorations for the house because that's important, of course. Who doesn't want some house decor? If you don't want house decor, you better speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want your house to look like, you know, a haunted mansion, you gotta let me know now. Or else I'm just gonna constantly put like cute little chairs in them. You know? Here's a place where like everyone can sit down. Oh, isn't that just so precious? And this guy gets a whole nother one. Isn't it adorable? You want a haunted cabin? I got you, Fope. I'm gonna have to move you somewhere else though. Look at that. Everybody's feeling pretty happy, feeling pretty impressed. Our town is growing. I'm happy to see it. Love it. Maybe we can add like a Should we get one of these? I can't tell. Where do I live? I'm gonna live. You know what? I'm gonna live here by the beautiful, gorgeous lake. I mean, come on now. I have to live in a gorgeous, beautiful lake, right? It's looking really cute. Do you really think so? That's so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Cheeks. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Also, I noticed that I'm lagging a lot right now. I am so sorry. I think this game is just like really incredibly heavy. Let me see if I can maybe somehow just make it less laggy. My encoding is overloaded apparently. Such is life. Let me see, if I close a bunch of applications, will that help me or hurt me? My gosh, hi XM, it's good to see you. I am staying hydrated. Right now, unfortunately, all of my everything is a little bit... Am I lagging really bad, you guys? Or is it like, it's okay? Because I don't know if I like it in like low setting. I think everything is just like lagging really badly. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have... Nope. I don't think so. I think I lagged real bad. Where is it, VTube? I'm gonna try opening VTube Studio again and see if she's like able to be okay. She's a wee bit upset with me right now. I know! They're upset with me. Okay, I'm gonna say that if you like walk past the granary, you'll be able to see the mayor's town. Woohoo! I'm trying to reopen VTube Studio and see if maybe she like stops lagging a little bit. But I know she does use up a lot of resources, so maybe that's why. I got a new search item. My gosh, you guys, we can get corn or wheat. Which one should I go first? I kind of want to go corn. Like, corn is fun. Sina, I attended a mass earlier, and guess where the priest is from? They're from Indonesia. What? That's crazy. That's so cool. Okay, where am I gonna be able to find like, oh, hey, maybe I can move these trees out of here, and then we'll be able to create like a little cute sort of like up. You know, here's like a nice and very gorgeous road. We have like the isolated people, you know, like these are the people, they don't really like talk to each other much, you know. But they're chill. Oh my gosh, is everyone a toddler in this game? Are you serious? Is everyone a toddler in this game? No way, right? There's no way everyone is a toddler. I now become a cheese stall vendor. Wait, that's better than being a toddler. Would you guys rather be a toddler? I thought you guys don't want a toddler. I love this vibe. I love that I can just like place flowers randomly just everywhere, and it looks so beautiful. It's my favorite thing about this game. "90% of you are toddlers? Oh, man. You know what? Maybe that's just how the cookie crumbles, you guys. Maybe you're just like meant to be toddlers. You made it out of prison stuff. Oh my gosh, Cyfox, you're now a street vendor. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I don't know why I'm at like 9. I don't know why this game is so like big. Like I've already, maybe VSync will help. It's because of I can't change the resolution, and I think that's like actually killing me. My stuff is so overloaded, I can tell. Arbs is permanently just a toddler. Sorry, Arbs. What's the cooldown again for the rerolls? I think rerolls have a cooldown for like a minute or so. It's because there might be some like server lag or something like that. Guys, how do I get more encoders? How do I make the stream smooth? How do I turn down encoding preset? Maybe that'll help? No? No. Oh, yep, that'll help. It lowers the quality a lot, but I think it should be fine. Why is it lagging? It's lagging because the game itself is very heavy. All right, I changed the preset. Hopefully it's like a little bit better. It's obviously not going to like, it's not going to be like 100% better. I think my encoding is just gonna be like super duper crazy still. But I think this is better than last time where like it was going crazy. For some reason, my CPU is like really, really getting up there. Oh man, not available houses again? Arvs got adopted? Congratulations, Arvsy. Proud of you for getting adopted. Wait, are we able to make like another house now? Is that how it goes? How does it go? Oh my god, Mello, are you there? That's very funny. That is so funny. Wait, that's funny. Ooh, animal shelter. Wait, oh my gosh, we'll be able to get pets through here. We need to get 200, you guys. Come on, increase higher. Increase faster. Congratulations on the marriage. We hope you're enjoying it. Okay, we need a lot of plants in this one. I'm gonna add just like a little... Some cute little flowers on the windowsill right there. Very adorable. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. We need a... Let's get a clothing store here. Oh, maybe we'll get a clothing store over here. That's fun. Oh, I don't like... Why? Why is it like this? Okay, maybe they'll like it more like this. I don't quite like the fact that it's like slightly off center, but it is what it is. Oh, it is what it is. Wow, you guys are pretty happy. 83%. Wait, why? Cardboard. Why are you only at like 0%? That's so silly. How do I make more money, you guys? Why is this game... This game is so hard. I'm gonna make more roads just in case. I think it'll be pretty cute if we can just have like a long road right here. That way it kind of like branches off. Maybe we can add houses right here and it directly overlooks the water. That's gonna be so pretty. Sakunog, hi, it's good to see you. We are currently starting a new town, just so you know. So if you don't see yourself right here, don't you worry, just give it a second. We'll be able to get it over with. All right, I think we're gonna have to remove the VTubing, you guys. If stream is getting laggy, I think it's because my encoder is really bad. No! Hi, I've decided to forego my VTuber model. Does that help a little bit? I think my VTubing model is like too... She's too spicy. She's too... Sometimes, you know what? What I have learned in streaming is that there are some days where everything is okay. And there are literally other days where everything is like not okay. Enoki! Hello, my love! Hello, hello, hello. PC is going so burr and I don't know why. Enoki, why is my PC going burr? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is there a Cinna PNG? Why, yes, maybe. Maybe so. Ta-da! Cinna PNG! Everybody say hello to my beloved wife. Say hi, wife. Wait, no, don't say hi, wife. I say hi, wife. You guys can't say hi, wife. That's crazy. You're not allowed to say hi, wife. No, don't say hi, wife. That's my wife. No! No! My beautiful, gorgeous... No, don't say wifey! I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. My chat is trying to flirt with my wife. That's crazy. No! My wife! Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. That's crazy. Also, you better follow twitch.tv/Igane. What are you doing? If you don't follow twitch.tv/Igane, you're wrong. You're just incorrect. That's my love. That's the love of my life. I love her so much. And don't you dare say hi, wife. That's my wife. That's my wife. What? And okay, look, I'm building a farm. Do you love my farm? I hope you like my farm. If you don't like my farm, it's gonna get really awkward. Ah, man. Is that it? Is that all the farm that I can do? I need a... I like you too. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what is this, wife? Oh my god. Not enough granary transporters. Alright, looks like we're gonna transport more granary. I chose the wrong guy! Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad. The family that lives here is not... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Enoki, you're here! You are an adult, you are a transporter, and you are having a good time right now. Is there anyone with a cheese? I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone with a cheese right now. I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Yes, there's 3 people working on cheese. There is 3 people working on cheese. You're welcome. Wait, I need to... Look at how warm this looks. Now I add light. Whoa, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, this is just adorable now. Oh, can I put a little... Okay. Cinnarin is a single dad. Are you a single dad? By the way, does it kick you out if you close and reopen the stream? No. You are permanently stuck here. You are... Wait, that's mean. You are not allowed to leave. Unless you want to leave. If you want to leave, then like be my guest. But as far as I can tell, once you are part of the little town that we have, you cannot leave without my permission. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can leave anytime you want. Can you I should save, actually. I should save. That really freaked me out. I saw like the screen stutter a little bit and it freaked me out. I should save. You can type leave to leave. Don't leave! Please don't leave. What do I look like now? Mellow, you are gorgeous. Look at your long dark hair and your yellow shirt. You're no longer a child, you're an adult. And you are a transporter. And you are married. Congratulations. Congrats on being married, by the way. That's fun. You are boobyful. That's crazy. Wait, I love that actually. Okay, we're gonna build like a freaking gorgeous sort of like area right down here. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see us like putting a bunch of houses right here in the cul-de-sac? I should probably consider like doing more farmland though. I don't know. Welcome in, Dumpster Warlock. How's it going? I hope you're taking care of yourself. Welcome in, welcome in. The cheese resolution, why? Why would you do this to me? I thought you guys cared about me. I missed the part on stream. Why did we restart? We didn't restart actually. We're okay. We still have all right, I don't people are going to be very, very upset if I do this. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just want to show this to you guys, you know? I want to show this to you guys so that way nobody freaks out, okay? No, don't freak out. Don't freak out. We'll come back to the farm, okay? So there's two different cities, right? There is a city itself and there's a farm. There is a chance that you guys joined the city, but not the farm. Don't freak out. Everything is okay. We're okay. All right. So this is the city. It's an ongoing progress right now. We got a lot of things going on, of course. See, Mike is still here. Sakunog is still here. So the other one is a farm. We are able to like go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, so some of you guys might be here. Some of you guys might be there. Some of you guys might be like in two places at once. This game is not in early access anymore, but it's still 1.0, so it might be a little bit jank. See? So there's a chance that like Fope, because you live here, there is a chance that you might be living here, but also you're like a farmer in the other town, you know? So such is the case. How about we just play here? We'll just play with the town. How about that? That way we're not messing around with the farming just yet. Second class of residents in your city. Assign a family to an artisan house to turn them into artisan class residents. Whoa! Okay. Interesting. So there are like, oh, this is gonna be, oh wait, I am actually quite excited about this. We can build like a rich people place, you guys, which is gonna be insane. Rio, hi! Welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm on PNG form because this game is very, 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 very demanding. Wait, this is fun. We can literally build like a whole entire town. Oh man, where do I put them? I need to build like an here. I think all the artisans are gonna go here. They're gonna have like their own little like, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't like the way I drew that. They're going to have their own little buildings right here. Oh, this is so fun. All right. As soon as we move people here, the rest of y'all are gonna be second-class citizens. You want to be a baker in the town? Be my guest. Cliffy, have a good one. See you later. Take care, okay? Take care, take care, take care. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit wicked. How does this actually work? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to make like its own literal... We need a warehouse specifically for the rich folk. This is where the rich folk are all going to live. And they're all going to live here. All right? No, not the uprising! Guys, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh, this is fun if we have like a little barber shop. I think the artisans can have also like a clothing store. That's kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Wait. We can have wait, this is fun. Can you imagine like a theater? Like a little theater for the rich people? Here, this is where the theater will go. It's like a little bit hidden because like only people that know will go to the theater. You know what I'm saying? I think we should still have like smaller towns. You know, some of the smaller townsfolk can still be here. They won't be close to the artisans, but they'll still be here. I feel like I'm not that great at like planning out a city. This is so hard. No, it's because I'm like, okay, there's gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be intense. Oh my gosh, we activated our first leisure building. Let's go. Oh wait, it's because I finished this one. Okay, I need to just like get a bunch of things. Okay, that literally took me... Okay, I need hella researchers. I feel like I need way more money than we actually have. Okay, this is where the peasants are going to live. Please put your pitchforks down. I'm talking in like the rich person kind of. I don't consider you guys peasants. That would be crazy. No! Stop doing an uprising against me. I thought you guys liked me. I thought you guys enjoyed the story about like my freaking tea time with the book. I need a bunch more lights. I feel like it's so dark in here. You want good cheese? Is that why you're uprising? Is because you... Okay, fine. Here, you guys... Where's the cheese stall? All right, here. If you want... Here, okay? Your very own cheese stall. You're welcome. Look, I put it in the rich people's business, too. I'm gonna move it across from the theater. So that way, as you're watching the theater, right? If one of the performances suck, you can literally just throw them a bone. Enjoy! I hope you enjoy assembling objects with care. The riot is working. Sina is listening. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I only want the best for my mellows after all. I wonder what counts as luxury. Whoa, tax rates? Wait. You guys, this is about to be nuts. We can have tax rates here? Sorry, I need to put myself somewhere. Okay, Mayor's house is gonna be over here from now on. Sorry. Sorry, what is this? We can adjust for taxes? Wait, that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Dare I tax you guys? Tax the rich and give us free cheese? Honestly, tempting. Very, very tempting. I would love to give you guys free cheese for eternity. Are you kidding me? Wow, this town hall is taking forever to build. What the heck? Look at that, guys. We have our very own city hall. Wait, it's beautiful. And of course, we need gorgeous lights. We need like tall hedges surrounding it. You know, it's an official building. It needs to look official, right, guys? Look how official that looks. Wait, I'm obsessed with this. Tell me that doesn't look good. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I don't actually open the taxes menu. Wait, this is crazy. I can go really crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I just complete me raising the tax like that, apparently. Oh my gosh, I just got like two different like achievements back to back. That is so crazy. We need housewares. What is housewares? What is this? Guys, what is housewares? What do I do with housewares? Oh, I wonder if like these are housewares. Ah, I see it. I see the symbol. These are housewares. I got it. I got it. Okay, so now we'll be able to build a... What? A laundry. A carpenter, maybe? Maybe that's what they'll want. They'll want a carpenter just for like funsies. My gosh, look at that, you guys. Come on, folks. Buy my veggies while it's fresh now. Yeah! Buy them veggies. Buy them veggies, everybody. Oh my god, I have these open slots. That's so perfect. Do we have a high unemployment rate? Q, love of my life. Hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How's it going? Everybody go say hello to Q Neho. Love of my life. Literally saved my butt. Hi, how are you? How's it going? To all the Raiders that are new here, my name is Cinnamon. I'm a variety streamer currently playing a cozy game called Town to City. And we are trying to get a city going, you know? We're currently trying to build a city, trying to just like make it work and all that stuff. How are we? How are we? How are we feeling? How are we vibing? I hope we're doing very, very good. I hope we're doing splendid. You love city builders? Boy, you're going to love this one. Thank you so much for coming over and dropping off your very lovely, lovely compatriots. What were we up to today? What were we vibing with? We'd love to know. Look at that. Our workers are finally happy. Wait, that makes me happy. That makes me happy too. Okay, I'm gonna add one here and I'm gonna add one here. There we go. Everyone is pleased, I think. Thank you! Thank you for sending love to my PNG tuber. It is because my encoder was overloaded that I had to make sure that we changed to our PNG. You were Valoranting with B? How did we do? Did we win a lot? I hope we did. I hope we did. Cinnamon likes the workers happy? Hell yeah, I do. I would never do anything crazy like make my workers unhappy. That would be crazy. A place without work? Hey, this seems like a really nice place to go. Oh, okay. Place a setting. Okay, I'm gonna move this. It'll be like here, actually. Oh my gosh, the one with the... Oh, this one's fun. What if I just put one here? Like a place to just rest. Oh, this is fun. We can decorate this entire place. We run our comm games, but I'm raiding and running. Good night. Have a good night, Raiders. Welcome in here. We are so very happy that you're here. But if you also have to raid and run, please feel free. Boy, am I glad to see you. We are currently playing this lovely city builder named Town to City. And the goal is you are just crafting a city from scratch. And so if you love this type of games, then boy, I invite you to come join us here. And more than that, if you want to join and be part of our very beautiful facility, all you got to do is just type an !join. You'll be randomized into one of these many very beautiful, amazing workers. I mean, residents. All the beautiful, amazing residents over here. We would love to have you, of course, but if you got to go raid and run, I get it. Boy, do I get it. So feel free to head on out, okay? Thanks so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. You're going to play it tomorrow? Love. You are going to have such a good time. I'm going to section off this area. There we go. Flowers and then trees. Easy. We need to get a bunch of trees in here, actually, because I want it to be like very chill almost. Give me some smaller flowers. Or sorry, give me some smaller trees. And now we're just gonna plant a bunch of beautiful little flowers. Yay! There's a very cute meeting game. I got money from that. Let's go. Keita, you are so right. You're so right. You're so right. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome in. I promise I don't bite. I'm just a silly little gal trying to make this town work. Wait. Oh my god, I kind of want to make a little maze. That's fun. But yeah, if you're keen on joining our very beautiful island, I was gonna say island, but it's really not. If you're interested in joining our gorgeous, gorgeous little town, feel free to type an exclamation point join. We would love to have you, you know. Thank you for being here. It really does mean a lot that anybody would come and hang out and join us, you know. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I'm like literally building a maze. I'm trying to make them come here. You know, like I want this cute little maze. It's not gonna be like exciting or anything. I'm not gonna like do something crazy with this maze. It's just like a little something, you know? Like here, like here. Maybe we'll go a little bit crazy and go there. Okay, I need to like exit. Okay, this is now the exit. I have figured out where they're going to be exiting, and they're going to be exiting here. Which means all the other places for this is going to be maze. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Keita. You're so sweet. Guys, how do I build mazes? How do I build mazes that are fun? I think that's my conundrum at the moment. Like, I do not know how to build mazes. Oh no, I'm worried that if I break that, all my hard work will disappear. That would be bad. I'm just gonna make like little mazes like this. You know what? It's meant to be a child's maze, all right? It's okay. A hedge maze that is a little bit wonky. I mean, it's for the whimsy, you know? How are you guys doing? Are you able to get the characters that you want? Okay, I added a little bit, but I don't think this is like the most spectacular maze, but it's good enough. They're happy with it, so I'm happy about it. And I got $500 for that? Oh my gosh, they're way too generous. That's so sweet. Why are they unhappy? Desires a house far away from the neighbors. What? Oh my gosh, you want to be far from the neighbors? How's this? Is that fine? You like that? Yiddy! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Yiddy! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. How's it going? My name is Sinner, and it's so good to see you. And I would like to introduce you to one of my favorite friends. Her name is Yini. She plays a lot of visual novels, whereas my name is Cinnarin. You can call me Cinna, and I play a lot of cozy, comfy video games. And tonight we are currently checking out Town to City. We have decided to. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We have been playing this game, and it has been very, very fun. And so we are. You know, we're very happy that you can come join us in this very momentous occasion, I would say. How was your stream? What were you up to, my sweet? It has been so long. I hope you're taking care of yourself. How are you? No, I can't believe you'd leave. Sly Fox, don't leave. Hi, Shaji. Good to see you. Welcome in. Also, hi, Kid Korok. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You were playing an indie visual novel. What was it? What was it called? Was it spicy? I hope people have been very, very nice. Yay, we have a bunch of families now. Yippee! Look at us go. Look at us go. But yeah, this game requires you to manage all your little guys right here. And we are just trying to manage our little guys right there. But to all the raiders, if you gotta go raid and run, thank you so much for coming over here. We are just here having a good little fun vibe. So don't feel like you have to stick around. If you gotta go, I hope to see you guys again next time. Please, please, please take care. Oh my gosh, hi May, good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I don't normally have to use this game. It's true. I don't normally have to use, sorry, I said game. I don't normally have to use this very, very gorgeous PNG. It just so happens that my very beautiful VTuber model can't handle this very lovely game. And so we have decided that we were going to just have to use this very beautiful PNG model instead. Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't really want to like extend. I'm just gonna make like, there you go. Yay! Yippee! I got a lot of money from that. Now I'm gonna destroy this fence. Yippee! And now I'm gonna add like a little, you know what'll be cute? If we add just like a bunch of little guys here. Just like a cute little couple of trees. Maybe they, because they're rich, they can have like their own swing set. Isn't that crazy? Oh gosh. That is not what I intended. Small, thank you so much for saying so. I really do appreciate it. Welcome into all the wonderful new mellows. It's so good to see you. My name is Cinnamon. Thank you for being here. I am normally a very beautiful VTuber. But so I'm really, really grateful that you guys also love my little PNG self. That's a big tweet. It is a big tweet. Have you seen this one? Dude, this tree is gigantic. Look at him. He's huge. Huge, I say. By the way, you guys, there is an ad that's going to start in about 2 minutes. And again, if you want to join in our little town, you can go !join, and then you'll be able to join in. And look at that. Boop. I just made myself in this town. How cute. Party time! It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Have you been taking care of yourself? How's it been? So good to see you as always. Welcome in, welcome in. Sly Fox 2, thank you for the daily blessing. Really appreciate it. We need to build more houses over here, I think. Just so that way we have more like people to put stuff down. Oh man, what happened here? Looks like I'm gonna have to put the theater here, and I'm gonna put the cheese right here. Oh, what happened to the road? Wait, what happened to the road, actually? Okay, maybe if I do this, it'll let me. Cause I do kind of want a little cheese stall right here next to the theater. Hey, I get it. I also really, really enjoy this game. It's one of my favorites. So I'm glad that you think so too. Shaji, have a good night. Thanks so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have you. You take care of yourself, okay? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Lovingly, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're taking care of yourself. My name is Citterin. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just playing this very incredibly cozy game, and I have been very interested in it. I really want to get this clock gate. I think it'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna just check really, really quickly. I want to know if there's anything what other... Oh, hey, there's an ad starting. Thank you guys so much for watching through the ad. Really appreciate it. I want to see if there's any achievements that we can do just today before we wrap up here tonight. Let's see here. Oh no, my game's frozen. Guys! Okay, it's okay. I panicked a little bit. Sorry, guys. Can you imagine if my game froze right then and there? I'd be... Okay, I think my whole entire thing is frozen. No! Do not do this to me, I swear. I swear. Okay. All right, I need to save. I need to save before something goes horrendously wrong. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. No need to panic. I say no need to panic as I'm the only one panicking. Classic Citterin. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got our very next people that are gonna be artisans. Lovely. Remain calm like the office. Exactly. We got to remain calm. Okay, we got another one here. Everyone says I'm reading too much. I apparently have an unhealthy obsession with books and should get out more. Well, I'll show them my idea of outdoor activity. Could you create a reading spot near my house with a bench and a good amount of shade and light source in case my novel outlasts the day? Wait, that's so cute. I love that idea. We need any type of seating. How about a very fancy schmancy? Where's a nice chair? Very comfy chair. I always love sitting in these cute little picnic tables. That way, you will be able to see and stuff like that. I love this house. This house is my favorite. It's looking so cute. We almost can get the clock gate, you guys. We need the clock gate. I'm slowly integrating more people in here. I do think we need a couple of artisans like living up here. We would need like can we upgrade this? We can't. What is this? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can upgrade it to an artisan. I kind of want to upgrade that. Like if you're living close to the district, that's a good thing, you know, you'll be able to like live off of artisan goods, right? So I'm the transporter. Yes, you are. Don't worry about the license. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's our secret, okay? Our secret. My gosh, we can upgrade to a town, guys. Whoa, we've upgraded so much today. Cue the French music. Look! Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Oh my goodness, guys! I genuinely feel like we are going to have to upgrade everything. You know? I genuinely feel like we're gonna have to like move everybody. Cause like this is so we have so many. Cherry blossom decorations, which I want. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know for a fact that I want to upgrade this house. I want them to be like artisans. Because I feel like people that are artisans would live here. You know? I can upgrade my mayor's home? How do I upgrade it? We're gonna upgrade it. Wait, that's exciting. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa! Okay! We gained a new level. That's fun. And now we get to decorate it all over again. Yippee! There we go. I'm just gonna put random flowers everywhere because I love the flowers. Ta-da! And then, of course, cute little lights. Look at our very beautiful town. Oh my god, it's so full. You love the little town square? Me too. This is looking really cute. Oh. Natalie, what is going on with you? Needs more? Okay, what do we need? Like, we probably need like a carpenter here, right? Or we could have a launderer. Where would I go? Where would I put this? Oh my god, in the town square is kind of impossible. Maybe I'll put a carpenter instead. Okay, we're just gonna put one right there. It's a little bit odd, but it's fine. Like this is where like the commerce is happening, you know? So like all the luxury people would love that. Mamang, hi! How are you? How's it going? Ooh, a reading spot? Here. Oh my god, that'll be so fun. Okay, I want like big trees. There we go. Extra light sources. 2. Just like 1 right there. A lot of seating. We'll need to put a lot of chairs here. Here. There we go. That's where people can sit down. Rex, hi! Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? We are currently filling out this game. We've been playing this game. It's called... What is it called? It's called Town to City, and we are currently trying to get a lot of people into our city. So if you want to join in, you can press !join. And then people will be able to join into the city. Fun. Ooh, we should make them go there. And then this guy, where can this guy go? You can just go there. Let's go! Look at that, people are happy. My people are happy, guys. Oh, this makes me so happy. I'm so pleased. Tomo! Look at you, you're over there, Tomo. I see you. I see you, Tomo. Oh my gosh, you just look so darling. Look, Rex, you're over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Numpang jualan galon, mau dong. Can I have some? I agree. I think the concept of the game is really nice. And I love that I'm able to, like, get people, you know? It's so fun. It's so fun. Trying to find like a nice little house. There we go. Honestly, our town is looking really, really cute. I'm gonna have to stop it here because unfortunately, I still have work to do, you guys. I know, devastating stuff, but it is what it is. I still have to go to work. I know, this is how... So the train helps villagers come here. And now everyone is here. This is such an adorable town. Thank you for saying so. It feels very peaceful. It feels very peaceful. But alas, I unfortunately have to go because I have a busy day tomorrow. So, if you are keen on watching me play this game again, I'll probably be live on Sunday. I want to say that I'll be able to be live on Saturday, but I really can't be sure. Today is National Cheese Day. Wait, that's crazy. That is actually nuts. Is it really? Is it really National Cheese Day? That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. It's a fresh town. I agree it is a fresh town. But if you haven't already, come follow Cinnarin so that way you don't miss out any single time I am live. I usually try to be live Tuesdays and Thursdays, but in addition to Tuesdays and Thursdays, I really am trying to be more available over on the weekends. So if you are keen on seeing me on the weekend, I'd love for you to join me, especially since school is now ending for me. I really want to be able to get back into streaming more often and all that stuff. So if you are keen, we'd love to have you here. Make sure you follow so that way you don't miss out on any of the socials. And look at that. My form is back. I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. I really had a good time playing this game as always. We are now, again, we are currently trying to 100% this game. We now have 16 out of 38 achievements. So we just need math, 22 achievements to go. We're getting there. She's a witch. I'm a witch. I could even float on water. Do you guys know that meme? Do you guys know that reference? I'm a witch. Anyway, I hope to see you guys this weekend. I cannot wait to hang out with you all again. Next week will be more Cinnarin streams. I am trying to stream more often, A, but B, I really want to go back into scheduled streams. We will probably have our music stream next week, karaoke stream, etc., etc. Can't wait to hang out with you guys. Yes! Oh my gosh, Monty Python. Banana, you are my favorite chatter of the day. All right? You got it. You got it. Sorry, you got it. Today, you're my favorite chatter of the day because you got that. Love Monty Python, and I love anybody that knows Monty Python. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go send you guys off to someone else. Is there anybody that's also playing this game that's just like having a fun and cozy time? I would like to have a fun and cozy time with all of like everybody else. Ooh, our good friend Emerald Jellyfish is back. You guys, we need to go send hi to Emerald Jellyfish. They're still playing. We rated them yesterday, but honestly, they're such a good vibe that I kind of want to go again. And there's literally no rules in me saying I can't do that. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to rate them again. Guys, I cannot wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Please, 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 while I'm gone, you best take care of yourself. There's no such thing as being late to stream, okay? You come exactly when you need to come, and that's all that you need to do. Thank you so much for all the raids, by the way, for Yinny, for Q. Thank you so much for thinking of me. I really appreciate you rating me at this time. It really is the sweetest. We are going to go say hello to Emerald Jellyfish again. Again, I just can't get enough of her vibes. I think it's because she's British. I adore accents, and her Britishness is just so cute that I have to go say hello. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for listening Thank you for listening to me talk. Thanks for letting me spill tea about the book that I'm currently reading. I cannot wait to read more so that way I can tell you the conclusion of the story. Anyway, to those that are new, something that we enjoy doing is we love singing goodbye. So do me a favor, drop in a bunch of emotes below so that way we can sing goodbye, 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 goodbye. Are you ready? Let's go say hello to Emerald Jellyfish. Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to chat, goodbye. Goodbye to you, goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Have a very lovely night, everybody. I love you so very much. Please take care of yourself, and I cannot wait to see you guys again this weekend. Please take care. Join in on the Discord so that way you don't miss out on any time I am live. Take care. See you guys again soon. Please, please, please don't hold in your pee. All right, that's my last advice. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.